I like to call it OG, you know, because like these are two of the oldest champions, like three of the oldest champions in the game.
Yeah.
We need like Kale Morgana or like Rammus Allen.
The audience, by the way, the audience is like, when he's like hovering over his face, they're like, ooh. And he like hovers Carmen like, ah. Ooh. Ah.
And it had Ezreal in it because he's very good at sitting mid, absorbing pressure, and Poppy can actually play to this really well. So Kellen's going to lock away the Bard.
Placement actually to see him, even if he took a really weird, awkward angle.
Whoa, that's a big old flash as Kellen is just going in. They get the trap down as well as aiming the 90 caliber net. Oh my goodness, crash down from Lucid. They are really committing to this one, but it's not going to work out.
No, it's not.
Lucid.
I was going to say, this is the moment we find out what Seitab is building, but actually it's not. It will soon be the moment. We're just not there yet. As, yeah, starting to gold card trade when Showmaker hits the minion wave. Maybe endangered.
Destiny going to be used here towards this top side of the map. And Kingen, I think, has realized that he may not be getting out of this one. And there is first blood going over to Rascal.
Got experience on this pick, and Rascal, he has ult.
Yeah, this is returning the favor. That's what we like to call it, as Kingen's going to land all of those sweet spots, and it's looking all too easy.
No way out of this.
Yeah, and Magical Journey going to come through here as once again there's a Horse Lady being delivered, and this time I think Pleta may die. He had flash, but he just didn't have a chance to use it.
20 seconds away at that
Fantastic
point.
timing though for the gang.
Yeah, really nicely done. Sponge is being very aggressive here. He does not have any vision on that brush, and Kingen will greet him.
Yeah, so Infernal Chain's going to pull him back as he still manages to get the stun with the Heroic Charge. But now Lucid, he'll turn up. Another crash down coming on in here as Kingen's looking for some sweet spots. Doesn't find a few of them. And now it's a mano-a-mano as Showmaker actually looking to try and change that. Seitab going to be held in position as Kellen's going to turn up as well. The chimes coming on through. Yep. And it's going to be the Hexabubs one more time. And that is going to be a lot of extra pushing power. Just with the fact that they are playing a composition.
Oh,
is that a solo kill? No, it's not.
Less than ideal, this scenario, let's just say. It's still, again, small lead here for D+, as...
Okay, I've got some Qs landing here for Kingen. As Hookshot going to come down. There's the Hextech ultimatum as the Bard going to keep Kingen alive. You can see opted into that one as now Showmaker able to teleport in. And it was all just a cunning ruse here by D+. I think for me, it's been these roams from Kellen that have been just outstanding. And Showmaker once again going to do that walk up to Seitab thing. He takes a fair bit of damage, but a Magnet Storm comes down and he'll have enough. As, all right, never mind, just one last poke. All right, that's a flash for flash. Kellen is just hyper-aggressive. Okay, do we get the trap down? Yes, we do. There's the headshot as well. The net and another one.
Nothing but net, baby.
That was gorgeous.
Down. I almost, oh god.
Wait, out of the replay, into the replay. It's kind of crazy as Kellen once again just drifts over the wall.
Just pushed out of lane again. It's going to come here top side.
All right, Kingen going to get stunned up. There's another Hextech ultimatum. He's going to bounce around. Everyone's in melee range. It's normally a thing that Aatrox is like, as he does get the flash out of Rascal in the end. So return the favor with this turret going down as, all right, the Poppy is going to find Showmaker making his way in. Arrow is going to miss this time around as the Tempered Fate was there. It isn't actually going to be utilized, but still enough here with the Cosmic Binding coming down. Somehow Showmaker managed to miss that Q, and that was more impressive than if he had landed it.
They're able to successfully grab that turret, and Showmaker wants more.
Yeah, it sort of looks like there's just two people chasing after all of DRX here, but it's not the case. Kingen is wrapping around. Yeah, Aiming's going to get in here as well, and this is going to turn into the Thunderdome. There is at least a turret, but it is not very healthy, and Kingen, he's just going to go in. 1 versus 4, and will be taken out. Not entirely sure about this one, but now Lucid, it could be his turn. He's flashing, and he's going to be able to crash down. Buffers it, even though the Heroic Charge was there. And now Aiming is going to right-click people.
Just isn't in any position to proc Kraken Slayer and hit multiple autos in most scenarios, unfortunately. Pleta.
My goodness. Okay, Pleta is in.
One, you know, we were talking about with Camille Twisted Fate. Like, the Camille can kind of do things. Seitab, not so much.
It's not twisted anymore. It has been tempered. Seitab will be pulled back. Kingen just going to land on top of him there, showing the DRX logo to the DRX player. Insult to injury there.
And it feels like they have here in game 2.
Yeah, Lucid now just going to run at them. Sponge can interrupt, does decide to go for the Heroic Charge, and Shattering Strike is going to miss. You can see Lucid just holding that crash down. there's an extra player, and her name is Shelly. She's going to headbutt this turret, and Sponge has to flash away. Kellin moves on in, and maybe they just won't stop. Tempered Fate is going to connect onto the Poppy. Crashdown comes in as Lucid is looking to get rid of his arch nemesis in the Steadfast presence. They will be able to take him down, and yeah, Camille is going to be trading, but we're going to get another charge onto a Nexus turret. It is 20 minutes. Boys, one turret away from them just having a Nexus exposed.
Yeah, the Void Grubs or the little Voidlings
are we just
flying out.
Are we base trading? What's happening here? The turret is going to go down, and that denies the teleport. And they will be able to take themselves this... no, okay, never mind. They won't, because Destiny and Gate have to be used.
No.
Now Kingen is going to find Satab here as Worldender has been popped. There's Ace in the hole as well to spread around that money. Flash does have to come out. Kingen, he still has his, but Rascal is going to come in, and now Kingen's very, very low. Hextech ultimatum, but it's not enough to save him. And Rascal is also extraordinarily... Oh no! Teddy 100% trolled by the blast cone!
Oh boy, well,
okay, Sponge is going to say goodbye to the Karma, but still has a Lucid problem, and that is going to be enough to cause his departure.
I mean, the man is tilted. Okay, the man is not having a good day. He is not. He's trying to do what he can. He's trying to push. He's trying to get gold where he can. And then Rascal says,
almost worked.
Yeah, Rascal says, like, hold on, I can save you. He can't. But he did. It was a good try. And Kingen does get taken out by Teddy here. And then Teddy's, wait. Nah, sorry, you're not coming with us.
No! Flashed into it. Auto was in the air. That's like if Indiana Jones had reached under the door to get his hat, but then it would have just gone down.
His hand and his hat stay on the other side of the door.
Yeah, exactly. That's the other side of what could have happened in that movie, guys. It would have been a lot more gruesome.
I mean, what if Teddy somehow did get on the other side of the blast cone and survived? It was the sickest snipe of all time.
Harrison Ford would have been impressed, 100%. As D+, they're going to take down another inhibitor. And there is only one Nexus turret, remember, guys. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, they're just going to turn on to mid-inhib, I guess. I mean, they have to... I was going to say they have to respect Rascal's ult, but actually he doesn't have it.
And Arrow, this time, is going to connect. Lucid is going to get the KOs, though, and now he's going to look for that crashdown. Finally, Steadfast Presence going to do its job, and Lucid might actually be punished for this one, but instead, it is Rascal that goes down. The wallets are excruciatingly heavy, and they are bearing down now on DRX. It's a double kill. Now for Aiming, who's just walking at Teddy. He's trying to do Ezreal things, but it's not quite working. Another W is going to find its mark, but it's a little bit too little, too late. And Pletter and Sponge is going to have to watch as their Nexus once again falls down in back-to-back some of the quickest games that we've seen here this season in the LCK. And I imagine the catharsis for D+ Kia could not be higher, breaking the losing streak.
Get away from me.
Yeah. I think Aiming was literally taken aback by what happened to Teddy, and you can't blame him.
So scary to be an AD carry right now. Aiming is just like, I feel you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Satab blown up here again by Aiming and Showmaker. Showmaker Karma, it hits different.
And it hits different in this series than it did in the previous one as well. And the team's like, stop taking kills. What is this? I have no kills. Like, how hard is this? Says Showmaker. He did get a pentakill in like a couple of weeks.